Number 3, baby, come on.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Wisconsin's offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Badgers want to move quickly. From the gun on third down. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
Third down, man. You think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. But this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Cornhuskers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down, using his legs to buy some time. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. The Badgers moving quickly to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Quick tempo here for the offense. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The give out of the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They go to the ground. Still running at the 40. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Leaves it with the back. Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we've got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Third and goal coming up here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Hard-hitting tackle.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
We're going to get that ball right
And
here.
Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Here's a return from midfield. And the returner is stopped. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at.
And the pass hits, picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man down the middle. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Badgers headed quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw.
Come on.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really...
He wants to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll hold it
Look like it was
take
long.
it to the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the He unleashes a long one. He's got it on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just
Come on, baby.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The sack makes it an even longer 3rd down chance for this offense. Pulls it in. It's Hall. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. And with time running out in the first half, they'll take the knee, content with the lead they have, and head to halftime. The Badgers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards. But step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team.
I literally can't do anything.
If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Got his man in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Give to the back. He is smashing people. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get...
Touchdown, Huskers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Phil, is a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevell to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot. And you're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots. But it won't be an offense with Wisconsin that it's opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll try to run for it. The Badgers get it past the sticks.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
They want to get this defense on its heels. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
I don't get
So
it,
after
dude,
the last
but
drive ended with a field goal, the
They're so
kickoff team out
irresponsible
there to
to break
send it
through.
away.
I'll never block
He'll
him.
bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the...
Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop them. And the defense finally came up.
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. Tripped up for the tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The inside handoff. On the move at the 30. Ripping off a good
audible me out of
chunk
that.
inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. After the run, now to throw. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Handoff to the single running back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown,
They don't drop
Wisconsin.
anything.
They move on top here in the
He's
4th.
17 of 17.
And how about this quarterback right away saying, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage.
17 to
He spits it out,
17.
and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth.
Rivalry games are so fucking retarded in this game.
Here he comes with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute it.
He's looking deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Second down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
The Cornhuskers are on the move. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Hall. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets it across the 25.
Nobody be out there. That's a stupid game, dude.
He's tackled. 5 on the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The defense will try to hold up one more time, under 2 minutes to go. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Touchdown, Nebraska! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Grabs it in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Looking to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They're lining up on first and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
All right, and now you're down to your last chance. Listen, you practice this every single week. You do it at the end, and you put together your package where you're going to put big guys in the...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
super dinged out too, boy.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Huskers will kick it away first.
Perfect.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. It's complete on the right side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. They're going to run it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Tackled there by the defense. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Quick handoff. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
so the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
They give it to him again. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. And
I love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I can tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
on the run, it's Yates. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Cornhuskers will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quick strike complete. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Run in the red zone, it's Yates. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Husker! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run play action. And they're on.